Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, I got this cool little product right here, as you can see. It's by a brand called Minamul, M-I-N-A-M-U-L. It's not actually on this bottle right here. But basically what this product is, it is a organic men's face wash that you can use to wash your face in the morning or after you guys shave your beard or something. You guys can use this face wash to kind of like wash off your face from any kind of oil, any kind of like dry skin or whatever the case may be. You guys can use this. So this brand actually reached out to me to kind of test it out. I was kind of skeptical to kind of test it out. I just took the risk because they're like a small family-owned kind of business and I wanted to support any kind of small family business. So hopefully this works out well, and then hopefully I don't get any like issues with this product. But if I do, then I'll let you guys know. But the only way for us to actually find out whether it actually works and how well it works is to actually test it out. So let's just go test it out first and come back and talk about the product. Alright, so here we have the product. We're going to test it out right now and see how it works. So we're going to open this part up first. I'm putting down my camera because it's kind of hard to record and do that at the same time. Alright, so we open that compartment right here. There's like some bubble stuff in here. That's probably because from all the shaking and stuff. Rinse off my hand a little bit first. When you smell the product, it smells really organic, really natural. There's no like chemicals or anything, but then the smell is actually really strong. It has this like strong like floral flavor to it. The inside looks kind of like interesting, but then I'm just gonna try it out and then you guys know how it is. Alright, so this is gonna be setup I'm gonna be using. First thing you want to do is cap it back on after you guys finish using it. And then we're going to test it out by actually giving some water onto our face first, and then we're going to actually apply this on. Put some water in our face first. Apply some of this on. So they say just apply a small amount, so let's just do that amount right there. As you can see, this is a small little amount. Feels like really nice and natural material, or ingredients, not even material. It smells really nice actually. So when you first open the package, it smells kind of weird, but then this smells actually pretty nice. So we're just gonna apply this all over our face. Make sure your eyes are closed when you guys are rinsing it and washing it off, because you don't want anything to get in your eyes or whatever. So we're just gonna apply this on my face and then see what happens. So we're gonna rinse the rest of the material that we didn't finish using or whatever, and then now we're gonna rinse off. So whatever I don't finish getting rinsed off, I'm going to use my own towel and rinse it off myself. So just use the towel, wipe off any other ones that you guys didn't cover or didn't get. And then kind of feel your skin a little bit, see what it feels like. So immediately right after I apply it on, I do feel like my skin is actually much cleaner. Like I don't feel any oil or anything. And yes, you probably say like if you use like the water to kind of wash it off, then obviously everything's clean. But I do feel like it's actually cleaned a lot of like the oil or like dirt off my face, especially after a long day of like working and walking outside with all the dirty air outside. What I really like about this one in particular is the fact that when you guys use it, it doesn't feel like any burns. So like my old Neutrogena that I used, that one actually burned a little bit when I actually applied it on. But this one does not burn at all and actually feels really nice and really soft. Like the material is actually really nice and natural and organic. Like you guys can definitely feel like the results afterward. So they suggest that you use it at morning and night, so that way you're clean regardless of wherever you're going to sleep or going outdoors for your daily tasks and whatnot. But so far so good. I actually really like the product. But I'll probably test it out for a little bit more and then kind of give you guys a more in-depth test to kind of see how it is after like a week or a month. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw the test of the product, you guys can see it actually works kind of well. When I used the product, it actually was kind of hard to record it, so I'm sorry about that. But so when I first opened the product and whatnot and kind of use it, you guys can definitely smell like a really strong scent to it. But then that's not an issue for me, something I can totally deal with. As long as the product works and doesn't damage my skin or anything, then that's all that matters. So one thing I want to mention about this product is the fact that this company actually makes everything organically and naturally. So there's no like chemicals or whatever. They actually label all the ingredients on here in the back if you guys are wondering what kind of ingredients on here. So let me actually show you guys really quick. So you guys can see right there, the ingredients label all over there if you guys want to read about it. So as a first-hand perspective, kind of using it and everything, it seems like it kind of works. I'm not like an expert in this kind of field for like skincare and whatever, but so far I kind of noticed that it does work. I didn't feel any kind of like alcohol rash or whatever where it kind of like feels painful, because like if I use like Neutrogena with their like face wash and everything, it kind of feels like a little burn and whatnot. I didn't really feel that with this when I've used it. I do notice that after using it, it kind of removed the dirt, the oil, and the sweat off my face, especially right here because I get really oily and whatnot right here. But as a first hand perspective of using it and whatnot, would I say that this product is actually worth it or not? For around like $23. Hard to say as the first hand perspective, but then I do notice that it kind of like cleans off any kind of like dirt and sweat and oil. So I guess in that case, I would have to say that it's actually worth it as a first impression. But I'll definitely do like an update video to let you guys know whether or not it's actually worth it after like a week or a month and whatnot. And then like how I say in all my videos, if you guys don't need this or don't want this, then obviously don't buy it and save your money for something else they actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for a little unboxing, testing, and feedback about this product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day, we have